Welcome to my live. Welcome in. Come on in. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. This is Adani back with another reading on this Lionsgate night 8/8. I believe we have only 9 minutes left of the 8/8. I'm late because today's a day of manifestation, so I had to take my time and do the manifestations I needed to do and things that I wanted to achieve for the rest of the year. And I'll be working on this ritual for the whole weekend. So, yes. So come on in. I'll give everybody time to get in here, and then we can get started with questions. If it's as you come in, please do like the live. Give me a like. Share the live if you know someone that could benefit from it. Maybe they have a crucial question they want to ask. Feel free to share the live, get them in here. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Let me know in the chat.
If you would like to skip any questions, feel free to send a hand heart.
Yes, I don't know if you heard that, but if you would like to skip and have your question answered, hello, hi guys. Feel free to send a hand heart, okay? I'm also taking donations
Through Cash App.
Through Cash App at Adani Creations, and I also have PayPal, lovespirit444@gmail.com.
Right in the chat.
We'll have that put in the chat real quick. And let's get started, guys. How's everyone doing? I hope you all are tapping into this energy. The Lionsgate. So I got my lions out here. I don't know if you two can see them. I got my lions out here. They're going to be here just bringing their energy because this is the Lionsgate portal. I'm also wearing my leopard. Y'all can't see me. And gold jewelry because gold is, well, necklaces and earrings, but not rings. That's the energy of the Lionsgate. You know, we're dealing with solar energy here, solar power. And this is a portal that is open right now until August 12th. And you can manifest your desires at this time. Okay? So, hey guys, welcome everybody. Good to see you. So, let's get busy with some questions, okay? I'll let my
To start us off on TikTok, Marissa or Maisa wants to know if she will get the job she interviewed for.
Okay. Marissa?
Maisa.
Okay, Divine Spirit, will Maisa get the job she interviewed for? 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 Oh, Maisa, hold on. First card is the Eight of Wands, so that's movement. Seven of Wands, okay. I see perseverance. So the first card is the Eight of Wands with a yes on it. Eight of Wands is definitely messages, movement, progress, pay, hard work paying off. So, and it has a yes on it. So yes, you will get the job that you applied for. You're gonna hear from them. I see the Mercury card, Mercury symbol on here. Sorry about that. I see the Mercury symbol on here, and I know Mercury's going direct on August 11. So you're gonna hear from them after August 11. Anywhere from August 11 on, you should hear from them. So probably next week or a week after next, you should hear from them. Spirit wants you to persevere, push forward. So if you don't hear from them like Tuesday or Wednesday, it's not a bad idea to call and check in. Okay, with the 7 of Wands, you need to hold your ground. You need to, because it looks like they have a lot of options for this position with the 7 of Swords, and you don't want a situation where someone might steal that opportunity from you. But it's almost looking like they're going to give you the position because they're going to, it's almost like they're trying to get rid of somebody else. So they're going to move someone else out of the way to give you the position. So yes, I see you getting it.
Rod asks, did Jay's family believe what Adrian told them about him?
Okay, did Jay's family believe
what Adrian told them about him?
Okay, his name is Rod or Ron?
Rod.
Oh, Ron?
Rod.
Oh, okay. Divine Spirit.
Maisa says, thank you, love. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Maisa. Divine Spirit, did Jay's family believe what Jay told them about Rod? Did Jay's family believe what Jay told them about Rod? Did Jay's family believe what they told him about Rod? Did Jay's family believe what they told him about Rod? Did Jay's family believe what they told him about Rod? I wonder what they told them about you. Because we got the Devil card with a no, the Queen of Swords with a yes, and the Temperance card with a yes. Overall energy is the 8 of Swords. So I don't know what they told them about you. If they told them that you had some type of toxic behavior, maybe they told them something negative with the Devil card. They might have told them something negative about you, but it's given that they don't believe it because it has a no on it. So they could have like revealed some type of secret about, I don't know if they mentioned something about that you had some type of, addiction or maybe they told them that you were, I don't know if they told them you went to jail or you were something, because the 8 of Swords is here and that's restricted due to some type of like either, they could have told them you had some situation that you were stuck in. You were bound or restricted about something.
You might have said you and Jay are codependent.
Like him and Jay are codependent or
on each other.
Addicted to each other, obsessed with each other. They told him there's some type of devil behavior with the Devil card, okay? Because that's the first card is the Devil. Now, I don't know if they told him you were the devil, but, it was, they told him something negative, okay? And the Queen of Swords, I like her because she speaks the truth and she's very wise, okay? So thank you for the gift. So this person is the type of person that's gonna like look, thank you, that's gonna look for the facts and the details. They don't just believe what they hear. They dig in for the truth. It's almost like this person was asking questions, okay? And they're very wise and intelligent, so they were able to put two and two together. And then we have the Temperance card here. So the Temperance is balance, is someone that's peaceful, harmonious. So it's almost like, I don't know, whatever they told them about you, maybe your behavior didn't show it, right? So they were like, what they were told about you and what they noticed about you are two different things, because we have the devil and the Temperance, which is the devil and the angel. So they were told that you're like a devil, but you present yourself like an angel. The energy you give is positive, but what they were told about you was negative. Okay, so I don't know if they were trying to, maybe the person, somebody tried to like paint you in a negative way to keep you stuck, to keep you from, I don't know, reuniting with someone or being with someone. So they were trying to, make up some stories. I don't know if it's like a secret you told them or something, but they tried to, but they don't believe it. They don't believe it. Whatever the secret was, but it was negative, because the devil card is a negative card. It's about addictions. Devil card could be somebody that's abusive. Devil card can be like someone that is, into like,
Thank you for the gift.
Strange obsessions. They could also say that you're obsessed with, the other person. So any of that could apply. Okay, next question.
Ali says the green nails are really pretty.
Thank you. It's actually teal, but they do look green on this. I think it's the light is making them look.
Your ring. It looks pretty.
Thank you.
Candy, thank you for the gift.
Thanks, Candy.
She asks, does Rocky miss her?
Okay. Divine Spirit, does Rocky miss Candy? Does Rocky miss Candy? Does Rocky miss Candy? Does Rocky miss Candy? YouTube, are you here tonight? Oh yeah, like the live, YouTube. Oh my God, does Rocky miss Candy? Candy. I want to make sure YouTube can see my lions here. Okay, so you got the Hangman with the no. You also have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so pretty much no means that he's not missing you right now, because he's like trying to change his, trying to change his perception. So he's looking in a different direction. He's trying to change his focus, okay? So he's at a place where he doesn't want to make any moves towards you right now. He's just hanging, and he's focused on his work, whatever he does for work. He's just pouring himself into that, because this is kind of like a way for him to not think of whatever negative situation that you guys had. It seems like it was very, very negative. So he's pouring himself into his work. He's holding back. He has a block over his heart, so he's trying not to think about you, and he's trying not to come near you. So you see he has pentacles under his feet, in front of his heart, and on his head. So he's like, I'm just going to focus on my money right now. I'm not going to think about love, because love always puts me in this situation. But this is just a temporary thing, because the Two of Cups is here. It's almost like he's like trying to escape reality. And the Hangman is also escapism. I don't know if he has Pisces in his chart. So he's probably just lying to himself. It's a way of like, self-preservation. It's a coping way to, just like, I'm just going to focus on work. I'm not going to think about her. I'm going to be constantly working, and, not, so I don't have to call. And, he doesn't want to make any moves towards you right now. He feels defeated. Next question.
Rainey on TikTok
Okay.
wants to know if she will meet someone romantically this year.
Okay. Are y'all checking on YouTube?
Yes. We know her.
Excuse me?
Repeat the question for Rainey.
Rainey on TikTok
Mm-hmm.
wants to know if she will meet someone romantically this year.
Okay, Divine Spirit, will Rainey meet someone romantically this year? 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 Roar! My lions. I don't know. I looked at him and that's just what I heard. Okay. So we got the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So that's 3 yeses and a no. So Rainey, it looks like you've been on a break for love for a minute. I don't know, after a period of like you going through this solitude, I don't know if you had to heal from something. This could actually be, you know, healing from a heartbreak that you've gone through or actual physical healing. I don't know. But after that period of time, you know,
I think she was going through that divorce, I think.
Okay, so you've been on a break. You're gonna find love, but I see that, you know, there might have been somebody that might have been presented to you, or somebody that did approach you or showed interest in you, and you were refusing to, you know, you refuse that offer, okay, because you were still focused on, you know, the negative situation that you went through with your divorce. So the universe tried to present somebody to you, and you didn't accept the cup because you're still focused on these cups down here that didn't work out. Okay, so just kind of keep an open mind when it comes to love. This new love could be very different from the type of person you're used to dating. So it's kind of good to give people a chance. You never know, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. You know, your actual soulmate could be literally be different than what you're used to dating. They could be a different race. They could be a different and you know, financial, you know, bracket than you know, but this is a soulmate. This is someone that's going to love you and treat you like the queen that you are. Okay, and spirit wants you to also open your heart and get out of this anxiety, you know, worrying at night, just kind of having fears about love. So you do have some hidden fears about love, you know, and that's probably why you pretty much, you know, stay. I hope you're not just, it's given like you're in solitude. You're not really putting yourself out there. So you need to just put yourself out there because your wishes are coming true with the Nine of Cups. Okay, you got the genie in the bottle. So make a wish. This is the Lionsgate portal till August 11th. Write down what you want to see in a mate. Write down what type of partner you want. Please be specific. Don't just say, I want love. They can send you any kind of love, okay? So be specific, the type of man or woman that you want to attract. How do you want them to treat you? How do you want them to, you know, or do they make you laugh? Are they supportive? Do they love you unconditionally? Are they someone that's anchored in and won't just run away at the slightest problem? You know, write all of those things down, put it on your under your pillow. The planets are in alignment to bring you what you want at this time. You got the Nine of Cups. That's the genie in the bottle. So make a wish. Next question.
On YouTube, An Shuman asks, what are Shuli's feelings for him?
Aisha,
An Shuman.
Aishuman wants to know who?
And
Ed Shuman.
Ed Shuman.
and A-N.
Anne
Shuman.
Schumann.
What are Shuli's feelings for him? They were in no contact for 4 months, but a little bit of talking now.
Okay, Divine Spirit, what is Anne Schumann Okay. What are Shuli's feelings towards Anne Schumann? What are Shuli's feelings towards Anne Schumann? What are Forgive me for the pronunciation, Anne Schumann, but Spirit knows, okay? What are Shuli's feelings towards Anne Schumann? Oh no, not the same cards as the last one. Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords, and the Fool card. So it looks like they've put this to rest, okay? Shuli is putting this to rest. They are rejecting any type of connection with you right now. They feel like there's too much petty arguments, and you know, they feel like the communication is lacking, that you know you guys don't see eye to eye. You know, you could say cat, but they will hear dog. They don't just get you, and you don't get. They feel like the communication is just, you know, they don't want to put any more effort in this. So they are moving on. Okay, they're moving on a new beginning, a new journey somewhere else. They see this as a loss. They regret. They regret this situation, and the Three of Swords, the pain and the heartbreak and the disappointment. So they have a lot of negative, you know, thoughts about you. So that's where they are right now. It's not looking good. If you were to reach out to them, they could, like, you know, speak very harshly to you, you know. So just, I mean, time heals all wounds. Maybe give this some time. If there's something you did to offend him or her, give it time before you try to approach, you know. I don't know if they offended you, but time is needed here because he could still be in a very toxic, negative energy towards you. Next question.
Tiffany on TikTok, thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Tiffany.
She wants to know if she will get her refund soon.
Okay. Divine Spirit, will Tiffany get her refund soon? Will Tiffany get her refund soon? Ooh, you got nine of cups jumped out, but I put it back in. So yes, will Tiffany get her refund soon? Will Tiffany get her refund soon, Spirit? Okay. So you got the Death card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So the Death card. So there's some type of change or ending that has to take place for you to get this refund. It's given like you will get it around Scorpio season with this Death card, okay? Spirit wants you to definitely budget your money. Don't go on a spending spree. You want to give this a little time. Scorpio season is when it's looking like. It's almost like they're trying to give you the short end of the stick, okay? I don't know if they're gonna give you. You're not gonna get what you're thinking you're gonna get, okay? But whatever you're gonna get is gonna help you move forward. It's gonna help you move forward. It's gonna help you move or transition to something else, okay? But there's a new beginning here for you, okay? But you're not gonna get exactly what you're expecting. It's gonna be a little bit, because they're gonna hold back something due to, I don't know, some type of change or ending. Okay. So just watch your spending for now. Okay. That's what I got.
Chetna asks on YouTube, what are Nans' current feelings for her? He's currently ignoring her.
He's ignoring her. Okay, so he wants to know what Nan's feelings is towards.
Chetna, she.
Oh, she wants to know what Nan's. Oh, okay. Divine Spirit, what is Nans' feelings towards Chetna? What is
they started talking and then just stopped.
okay? What is Nans' feelings towards Chetna? Maybe I need to use another deck. Let's use this. No, I know the one I'm gonna use. I know the one. Divine Spirit, what is Nans' feelings towards Chetna? 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 Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords as the overall energy, okay? So it's given like, when then we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Novice of Pentacles. So a lot of these pentacles here. So it's given like Nan might already have something going on, right? I think he was giving you the impression that he was single and ready to mingle, but that's not the case. There's someone that his family has arranged for him, so he had to break off whatever situation he had going on. So I don't know if he's focused on someone else, because if you look at this, you see the way they're looking at this pentacle, this shiny new pentacle. So it's like they had to go and fix they had to get rid of any baggage they had with the Ten of Pentacles, right? And make themselves look like an eligible single person so they can get involved with this new pentacle, okay? So I don't know if this new pentacle is someone that, you know, their family is affiliated with their family, but this is why they ended things with you. You see how they're breaking the swords? They were trying to break all ties with anyone else, which is you. And due to this situation, they could be getting married. They have to burn and get rid of any evidence that they had a life, you know, any type of relationship before, because they have to, you know, come off as this eligible bachelor or whoever, you know, all they do is sit at home, drink lemonade, they're not dating nobody. That's the image they have to give, because there's this new beginning. There's somebody new, okay? That's why they cut contact with you. I think they might be getting engaged, or, you know, I think their family is trying to set them up with someone with that Ten of Pentacles here, okay? That's what I got.
On TikTok, Jason wants to know if him and Leslie will be together again in September.
Okay. Check on my spell here. It's going. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute, Jason. I want to set off the... All right. Let's just let it take a little break while we do this.
No breaks.
Okay. Repeat that question.
Jason wants
Open
to know
that door so the smoke can go.
Jason wants to know if him and Leslie will be together by September.
Okay. Divine Spirit. Turn on the fan so that smoke alarm doesn't go off.
That's cold.
Just for a little bit. Divine Spirit, will Jason and Leslie be together by September? 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 Please like the live as you come in. Show some love. Thank you. Jason and Leslie be together by September. Whoa. Yes. Yes, Jason. Are y'all tying the knot? We got the Justice card here. That's a contract. So you got the Star card with a yes. That's a major arcana. Okay. So this situation has blessings and hope and favor of the universe, and the stars are aligned for you and Leslie. We have the Eight of Cups though. So it's almost like, it's like, I don't know if somebody walked away from the situation temporarily though, because they come right back on the horse with the Six of Wands for victory and success. Okay, so even if you guys have a temporary bump in the road, this is definitely going to be a union. And by September, yes. So y'all might have a little spat, or maybe there's a temporary bump in the road where somebody just kind of lets go for a little bit. I know we're already in August and September is next month, so hopefully nobody's walking away. But you have the Eight of Cups. So I don't know if you need to let go of something or they need to let go of something for this to be a success. Yeah, because the Eight of Cups is in the middle. So that's a situation that is going to, you know, be in the middle of this. But let me clarify. Divine Spirit, clarify this Eight of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups trying to tell us? There's marriage. Look at the two of y'all. Or a union. Some type of union. They gotta walk away from the Seven of Swords. Are they leaving a relationship for you? Because we have this Eight of Swords, okay? And this person is stuck and trapped while these two people are holding hands. So it's two people manipulating this situation. The Nine of Swords. Somebody's manipulating something. Hold on, hold on. This is kind of weird. Spirit, show me yes. This person bound. Is that Jason? Is that Jason that's bound? Is Jason bound? Oh, okay. So you and Leslie, I don't know what, there's some type of like funny business here. I don't know if this union between you and Jason, you and Leslie, is at the at the mercy, at the, you know, the detriment of someone else, because it's like, I don't know if you guys were having some type of like, because someone is being underhanded or cheating on someone, and maybe they're gonna walk away from a relationship. Maybe they're walking away from a relationship, or somebody's walking away from a relationship for this union to occur. Okay? And it looks like they're gonna actually do it. The Magician and the Star card, so that's giving like prayers, manifesting, trying to manifest this relationship, trying to pray to end for this other relationship to end so they can be together. So that could be you and Leslie. It looks like you're going to end up getting what you want at the end of the day. Yeah, you're going to get what you want at the end of the day. So, yeah, you're going to be together in September. But just remember, the way you get him is the same way, you know. I don't know. That's what I got.
On YouTube, May asks, what are the Aquarius man's next actions towards her?
Her name is May.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out. Divine Spirit, what is the Aquarius's?
His name is Matthew.
Okay, what is Matthew's actions towards me? What is his next actions towards me? What is Matthew's next actions towards me? What is Matthew's next actions towards me? What is his intentions? What does he want to do that he's not speaking? Six of Pentacles. Oh. It's given that he's really into you. He is falling in love because we got the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Initiate of Pentacles. So he's trying to initiate this situation. The Nine of Cups is here, and look how he's checking her out. You're like, oh, look. So he's really into you. I know he might look a little weird, quirky. I don't know if he's older than you. I don't know, but he's interested. He wants to offer you this situation, an equal give and take. Okay? And he's falling in love with you. He's falling in love with you, May. Okay? He's a little weird with it. He's focused on you. He's really, really focused on you. He feels you're his soulmate. So yeah, his next actions towards you is good, okay? But I don't know if you're a little bit unsure because he might be a little different than the type of person you're used to dating. Maybe they're different in age, or there's something different about them, okay? Could be maybe something different. I don't know.
You're welcome, May.
You're welcome, May.
Aisha, you keep asking, is Ghazi loyal in his marriage? Are you married to him?
Don't ask me about somebody else's wife or husband.
Like, what's tea, girl?
I don't come and monitor their relationships.
On TikTok, Rachel wants to know if Alexander truly loves her or if he's just playing games.
Okay. Now that I can answer. Divine Spirit, does Alexander truly love Rachel? Does Alexander truly love Rachel? Does Alexander truly love Rachel?
No. Okay.
Does Alexander truly love Rachel? Does Alexander truly love Rachel? Oh, wow, Rachel. I love getting these kind of messages. Their TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It says yes. We got the Venus symbol. That's love. And what does it say up here? Love. And you see these two people, they're exchanging their cups to each other. Divine feminine and divine masculine bonding together. Okay? So yes, Four of Pentacles, they might hold back from revealing this to you. They kind of keep things to their chest. They might have a little insecurities, okay? But they really want a long-term situation with you, and their goal is marriage. You see, it says marriage there. Happy family, unity, long-term. This is what they want, okay? This is what they're praying for. I don't know if you guys are on a break or something because the Four of Swords is here. So maybe at a, standstill, not really taking any actions. But this is their intentions. I don't know if somebody has a fear of rejection. Just, accept this situation. This is a soulmate. We got the Lover's card. He's a soulmate for you, Rachel. Stop holding back. Maybe you have a fear of rejection. You got trust issues. Stop holding back. He's a good guy.
If you would like to skip any questions, the gift of the night is the hand heart pinned at the top.
Yes, and for YouTube, because I know y'all don't have a means to do, since I don't have the super chat, I'm not monetized yet. I do take donations on Cash App or PayPal. Okay. All right. Next question.
Yes, Aisha says Gazi is her husband.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, Aisha. We didn't know. You know, we have to confirm these things. Just like you don't want any woman coming here to ask us about you and your husband's marriage. So
I still don't know.
we have to protect it. So we want to know, you want to know if your husband is what?
Loyal in his marriage.
Okay. If he's loyal to you. Okay. Divine Spirit, is Aisha's husband loyal to her?
It's Aisha.
Aisha. Is Aisha's husband loyal to her? Is Aisha's husband loyal to Aisha? Is Aisha's husband loyal to her? Aisha's husband loyal to her? Nope. And please, before I go forward here, you must have a thick skin to come in this live and ask questions, okay? And it's for entertainment purposes. Make sure that's in there, please. And it's for entertainment purposes, number one. Number two, if you can't handle this messages, don't ask. I'm just gonna say what I see in the cards. If this your husband Matthew, is his name Matthew?
No.
Okay,
Aisha?
your husband Aisha's
Gazi.
husband Gazi. There's a third person because we have the Three of Cups here. Okay, we have the Star card, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. So that's the marriage card. Yes, he values his marriage. He does. But does he go out and have fun and party and, you know, things happen? Yes. We also have the Magician card with the Seven of Swords. So this is someone that plays games, you know, the Seven of Swords and Magician card. I don't like them side by side. You know, that's a very skilled professional cheater. Okay. I see maybe you have sleepless nights, worrying, anxiety, worrying, maybe wondering where he's at. He comes home late, you know. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I got.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
She said she wants to hear the truth. That's always the best thing, Aisha.
On TikTok, Jessica wants to know if it's over between her and Leica.
Leica. Hold
Yeah.
on. I'm mixing cards in here. Okay. Jessica wants to know if it's over between her and Leica.
It's
Leica.
Laica.
Laica. Leica. Divine Spirit, is it over between Jessica and Leica? 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 Says no. With the Moon card, it's not over. It's a temporary pause. Okay? They're gonna kind of like, they're resisting you right now, but it's just temporary. We have the Temperance card. Time heals all wounds. There is a waiting period, okay? You're gonna have to be patient, and they're gonna make you wait. I never recommend waiting for anyone, but yeah, they're gonna make you wait. But they're not done with this. The Ten of Cups, I see you guys reuniting and being in a relationship. Next question.
Kametha
Mm-hmm.
asks if her Pisces is going to try to reconcile before her birthday in September. September is the month tonight.
Virgos are in the house. Virgo, you're with the Pisces? Yeah, they do kind of go together. That's your opposite sign. Interesting.
Don't necessarily love that combo.
Yeah, but Pisces tend to love Virgos. I mean, Divine Spirits. What's the name again?
Kamitha.
Kanika?
Kamitha.
Tamika?
No.
Okay.
Kamitha.
Kamika. Well, Kamika's person.
No. Here.
Kamitha.
Thank you.
Kamita.
There we go.
Okay, do we have the name of her person?
Pisces.
Okay. Will Kamita's Pisces reunite with her by her birthday in Virgo season? Will Kamita's person reunite with her by her birthday?
What if she's a Libra?
Will Kamita's person, that's why I said reunite with her by her birthday. Will Kamita's person reunite with her by her birthday, Spirit? Okay, we have the Justice card with the yes, the Moon card with the no, the Four of Pentacles with the yes, and you got the Three of Swords as the overall energy. So yes, they're gonna come back, right? With the Judgment card too. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come back, but it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be a good ending. Okay, because they're still coming back with the lies, the deception, they're still coming back with that same energy, holding back, not really, putting all the energy and effort in this relationship. The Four of Pentacles, they're miser with they're not opening up their heart to you. They're still, you see how he's covering his heart with that pentacle? He's covering his head and he's covering his feet. So he's not opening up his heart to you. He's blocking you out of his mind, out of sight, out of mind kind of energy. And then also he's type person that, I don't know if you're a Libra or you have Libra in your chart with the Justice card, but he's type person that, if he does come back, is like almost like to I don't want to say revenge, but because look at this card, the Three of Swords, and it says pain. So they're not coming with anything good, and we also have conflict. So the drama is still going to continue, and it's going to end up with the Death card ending. So it's going to end again. The World card, so it's going to end. So if I were you, and I'm not you, and you're an adult, you're allowed to do whatever you want to do with your life. It's your life, right? But what I'm seeing in the cards right now is it's almost like this person is going to just come back and waste your time. You can always try to, free yourself and heal yourself and open the doors for new love. But if you do choose to wait for this person, because sometimes it feels good, but it's temporary, and then you end up with the pain. But some people are okay with that. But just know that he's going to come back, but it's going to end just as fast as it started again. They haven't changed. And remember, we can't change people or expect them to change. We can only change ourselves. So when we decide that we love ourselves, we're not going to settle, that you're the prize, then, that person has no choice but to move on, because you know your self-worth. You're not going to put up with no crap. Next question.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish a Pisces man on my worst enemy.
Pisces, I love my Pisces. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about them.
I'm just playing.
I love Pisces people, and I get it.
She's a Virgo. She said she's a Virgo.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Pisces get some Virgo's nerves after a while, because they're just so unrealistic with reality sometimes. They're just... The men, not the women. I'm talking about the men. And if there's any Pisces men on here, I love y'all.
I know. She says Thank you. Blessings.
You're welcome, my love. Next question.
On TikTok, Carly wants to know if she will be in a relationship soon.
Okay. Let's find out. Carly?
Yes.
Divine Spirit, will Carly be in
Thank
a
you for the gifts,
relationship
guys.
soon? Like the live. Come on in.
To skip any questions, you can send a hand heart.
Yes, you can definitely skip and jump the line
By sending a hand heart.
by sending a gift, a hand heart gift, Cash App donation, you know, whatever. Okay, will Carly find love soon? Will Carly find love soon? Will Carly find love soon? Okay, Carly. So you got the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. I don't know if you're on YouTube or TikTok.
TikTok.
Okay. So I see that you want love, but you know, Spirit wants you to put yourself out there. Okay. You can't be, you know, protecting yourself from love and looking for love. Okay. I know you've had some, you know, not so good relationships in the past. Okay. But you just have to just take the lessons from those past relationships and know that there is love out there. Okay. So please heal the trust issues. You got this wall up, okay? You're not letting people in. Spirit wants you to put yourself out there. You put yourself out there, you're gonna find love. People gonna find you attractive. It looks like you know, when you get ready, when you get dressed, you look beautiful. You're very attractive. There's a lot of people that are interested in you. Just get out of the house. The UPS driver or the Amazon, that's who you're looking for. But just come on out. You know, it's okay to go out. You're going to find love. Your love is coming. I see you meeting someone very soon. There's going to be an equal give and take with this person, okay? There's somebody that's going to be interested in you. They're going to come in really fast, okay? So, yeah, Spirit needs you to get out there. And also a vacation will be good. Like if you were to travel, you might meet someone that does not live like locally to you. That's what I got. So yes, 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 you're going to find love soon if you put yourself out there. Next question.
Proscovia, thank you for the gift. She asked, is Jonah going to try and see her again?
Okay, one more thing for Carly, because my throat chakra just like, during your reading, my throat chakra went like almost shut off, or if somebody's on here trying to shut me off, that ain't gonna happen. I'm protected. But Spirit wants you to work on your throat chakra. So I don't know, when you're in a relationship or dating people, learn how to communicate like your wants, your desires, you know, be assertive, okay? If something is not right, or somebody's not acting right, speak your truth. Don't hold things in. That just a message that needed to come to you. All right, next question.
Is Jonah going to try and see Proscovia again?
Is Jonah gonna try to see
Proscovia again.
Divine Spirit, is Jonah gonna try to speak?
See.
Is Jonah gonna try? Is Jonah gonna try to see Proscovia again?
I'm sure speaking would be involved.
Yeah.
Is Jonah gonna try to see Proscovia again? Is
Proscovia.
Jonah gonna try to see Proscovia again? Is Jonah gonna try to see Proscovia again? This one wanted to come out. We got a yes. Is Jonah gonna try to see Proscovia again? Oh yes. Ooh, Jonah gonna try to see Proscovia again. These two. Yes. Oh, they like you. They found you. They look at how this person is just like looking at all these pentacles like, ooh, this person has all these wonderful things. You know, out of all these people, this one stood out to me. I see this person as, they're like imagining like, what it would be like to have you like as their person, y'all living together, having a they're someone that likes to like dream and fantasize about stuff. So they're looking at you like this person could be like the mother of my children or my, the father. I don't know if you're a man or woman, but their partner, where you guys have this family, dogs, children, all that good stuff. They want to come in and communicate with you soon with the Knight of Swords. You see how fast he's coming in to say something? They're looking forward to that next connection to you. They really like you. They're really into you. They see you as the main package, the Empress. They see you as beautiful. You see this Venus symbol right here? That's Venus. They see you as beautiful. You have everything. You're the main package. You could be the mother of their children. Divine feminine, the Empress. All four queens in one. So they see you as like, it don't get better than this. This right here is all I need. So yeah, you're gonna hear from them soon. They're just taking their time. They want to go slow. They don't want to rush you. They don't want to look thirsty and desperate. They're gonna be very strategic because this person thinks things through. They're here when they're with someone, they're there for the long term. They're not here for no games. All right, next question.
On YouTube, Anna asks, what does Mihailo? Yeah.
Mihail?
Mihailo.
Okay. What's funny?
Excuse me.
That's what it sounds like you said.
Excuse me, guys. Feel towards her.
Okay.
Anna
wants to know.
Maybe you could pronounce it better. It's spelled M-I-H-A-I-L-O.
M-I-H-A. Why don't I just say M?
Right.
Divine Spirit. Yeah. She wants to know how M feels about her?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get some more cards. Let's use these cards. Divine Spirit, how does M feel about Anna? How does M feel about Anna? How does M feel about Anna?
Kelly says, I love how you give great practical advice with the message.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you.
For the gifts, guys.
How does M feel about Anna? 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 Ooh. Interesting. You got the Four of Cups. You got the Justice card and the Six of Cups. Well, I mean, so I don't know, Anna, it's almost like with the Four of Cups, they feel like you might not be, I don't know, they feel like you're not going to be receptive to them right now. Like if they were to make an offer, you're going to reject them, okay? They feel like you're not satisfied with whatever they have to bring in this relationship. The Six of Cups, so it's like you guys have a history together. I don't know if, because there's children here or these dolls. Maybe this is someone you've known for a long time or an ex, because we have the Six of Swords. So it's like you guys have had some, problems in the past and trying to move away from that, or that's what their intentions are. They want to move away from the drama. They want to heal whatever negative situations that y'all have together, and try to work this out. They feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like you guys have some type of nostalgic connection, But they're worried that you don't see. It's almost like you don't see you don't see eye to eye with them. And I don't know if they feel like, or you feel like they're not being transparent with their emotions towards you, or they're not being open to you, because with the star card is usually naked, right? But in this picture, she has on clothes, and the naked one is like a silhouette. So they're given like you're not really being completely open with whatever your emotions are towards them. Okay, they want balance to be restored in this situation with the balance, with the justice card. They want you to tell them or show them how, whatever you want. Thank you for the gift. This situation to go. But like I said, the Six of Cups, they have this nostalgic feelings towards you. I don't know if they feel like you guys have some type of spiritual connection, or there's some type of karma you guys are supposed to fulfill in this lifetime, that they just can't move on without you. So that's what I'm getting. Kind of weird.
Demetria on TikTok, thank you for the gift. She wants to know if Eric is her forever person. I'm sorry, we having
Y'all getting on my nerves.
We're having a moment back here.
Repeat the question.
You were listening really good.
What's the question again?
Demetria wants to know if Eric is her forever person.
If Eric?
Yes.
Okay. Divine Spirit, is Eric Demetria's forever person? 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 Ooh, this one wants to come out. Demetria, well, we got a yes on it, but the Nine of Pentacles. So it's almost a situation where this situation, you know how you be with someone that's in and out of your life. Like today it's good, tomorrow, something happens and they're out, they're in and out. So it's given like a relationship where you're going to feel like you're single, you're going to feel like you're independent because you're the Nine of Pentacles. But it says yes and two maybes. So Eric is not, he's wishy-washy when it comes to you. Okay? So I guess that's why Spirit said yes, maybe, maybe. Okay? So the reason why it's a maybe is because forever person does not mean forever love, but I know that's what you are asking. Eric is meant to come into your life, and some people are here to teach us lessons, okay? The lesson for you to move out of this Nine of Pentacles, which is a single person, and you don't want to be a forever single person, because Eric is going to keep you in this energy. He's a forever person that's going to keep you like this. So pretty much, you waiting for Eric is actually going to block you manifesting your real love, right? Because you're focused on him, but he's like this. He's juggling. He goes back and forth. He goes back and forth between you and someone else. So when it's good with you, he's with you. When y'all have issues, he moves on and goes with the other person. When he has issues with that person, he comes back to you. You see them traveling, right? They're traveling back and forth, back and forth. And that's the eternity symbol. Forever, to eternally, back and forth. So you have to decide to break the cycle, and that's probably the lesson that you're meant to learn in this lifetime, because this is not your first rodeo with Eric. Y'all have This is a past person. This is a past life person. Okay? So they're here to teach you a lesson. You have to cut the ties. If he's not here for the, to be with you and only you and stay, you need to cut him off. Because he's going to be going back and forth, juggling you and someone else, and it's going to keep you in this forever singlehood. Thank you. Thank you. So that's what I'm getting here. If you were to go ahead and take control and cut this off, you will manifest your person. An emperor. I will take an emperor over a king any day. Because the emperor is all 4 kings in one person. So he's a forever person, but he's not your forever. Like you and him will be living in the same home as, no, it's going to be back and forth. He's going to be in and out. That's what I got.
Thank you for the gifts, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Much love. Many blessings right back to you. Tenfold.
We already ring it. You're late.
Someone else, girl,
Yeah, we
whatever.
ring it twice.
Get out.
Tamara,
Thank you. Much love.
Tamara, thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Tamara.
She asks, will Shy find out about her and her brother?
Okay, will Shy find out about me and her brother? Okay, you're dating your friend's brother?
Scandal.
Divine Spirit. Will Shy find out about Tamara and her brother? You naughty girl, you. No, I'm joking. Will Shy find out about Tamara and her brother?
Oh, she said yes.
Will Shy find out about Tamara and her brother? Will Shy find out about Tamara and her brother? Will Shy find out about Tamara and her brother?
Don't let your friend keep you from your husband.
Yep.
Y'all are not helping.
I
things.
was just kidding. It's the truth, though. No,
Okay,
I was
so
just
we
kidding.
got the 5 of Pentacles, no. We got the Ace of Swords. Ooh, yes.
Well, yeah.
Queen of Swords, yes. And the King of Pentacles with the yes. So her brother is definitely trying to keep it really hush-hush. He's the King of Pentacles. But, I mean, with the 5 of Pentacles, y'all are keeping her out in the cold about this situation. She's not aware, but it's gonna definitely be revealed to her some type of way. I don't know if you're gonna just go ahead and speak your truth, because the Queen of Swords is usually gonna use her sword and speak her truth. So this news is gonna come from you, Tamara. I think you're gonna confess to her. You're gonna reveal this situation to her. And her brother, so I don't know if you and her brother are gonna have a situation where y'all have a ending, a temporary ending, where, with the 5 of Pentacles, that usually gives like a breakup kind of energy, and then you and her are gonna have that conversation where you open up about it. The Temperance card is like to bring balance, to bring healing, to bring harmony, to bring closure to yourself. So there's going to be a situation that happens between you and her brother that's going to make you open up and communicate. 9 of Pentacles, because you're trying to transition to from any drama to something calm and peaceful again, okay? But I do see you and him like staying together, working as a team, you, him, and his sister. Eventually, peace will be restored. Okay, so something's gonna happen between you and her brother that's gonna make you confess. So yeah, she's gonna find out.
I think you're an Aquarius, right, Tamara?
Is Tamara Aquarius?
I think so.
Okay.
Welcome in, Shateria.
Okay, so that's what I got, Tamara. So she's gonna find out when you guys have a situation where you guys are on the outs.
She is an Aquarius, just so you know.
Roma, thank you for the gift. She asked, does Kaden like me?
Rohama. Okay. Does Caden like me? Does he have feelings for me? Okay, Divine Spirit, does Caden have feelings for Rohama? 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 Is this the same Aisha I answered a question for
Ooh.
on YouTube?
No, I told you it was Aisha.
Okay.
Now this is actually Aisha.
Okay. Does Caden have feelings for Rohama, Spirit? Does Caden have feelings for Rohama? Okay, you got the Three of Cups, yes. Two of Swords, no, maybe. Seven of Swords, maybe. And Three of Wands, yes. So we got 2 3s. Okay, 3. I don't like all them 3s. Okay, so he has feelings for you as a friend. Okay, 3 of Cups. You see, it says friendship on there. So he could friend zone you. Let me tell you about Caden. Caden is blocking his heart from like any type of love. Okay, so you see how he has the 2 swords crossing his heart, and you see that 7 of swords. What does it say? Making a break for it. I'll show YouTube. 2 of swords blocking his heart. The 7 of swords making a break for it. So he likes to keep things kind of casual, because if feelings starts to get in here, he's out of here. He's gone, okay? So my advice to you is to protect your feelings. He definitely wants to keep it light with the Page of Wands. You know, he just wants to keep it casual, keep it on a friendship basis. So he likes you as a, he's not open to anything more than friendship. Let's go out, have some drinks, let's go party, let's go, you know, whatever happens during that time. If y'all get, you know, frisky or whatever, he's okay with that. But he's not letting anybody into his heart. He's also blindfolded from love. He has his back towards the water back there. The water represents emotions. That's love. He's not open to that right now. He is going to make a break with it. Make a break for it. That means run off. Okay? If you show him that you're actually falling in love or you liking him, he's going to take off. He's out of here. Okay? So that's what I got.
On YouTube, Vanessa asks, what are Anthony's feelings for her?
Okay. Her name's Vanessa?
Yes.
Divine Spirit, what are Anthony's feelings towards Vanessa? 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 Ooh, thank you. Energy. Yes. Thank you for that. What are Anthony's feelings? Much love back to you tenfold. What are Anthony's feelings towards Vanessa? What are Anthony's feelings towards Vanessa? Ace of Swords. Okay, so Anthony wants a new beginning. He definitely wants to clear the air. Okay, he wants a truce. I don't know what's going on between you and him where y'all were not seeing eye to eye. Okay, is this YouTube or TikTok?
YouTube.
Okay, so he definitely wants you guys to see eye to eye, because right now you see how your backs are facing towards each other. Everybody got their swords up, ready to strike. So he wants a truce. He wants a new beginning. He wants to, you know, be peaceful. He wants you guys to be at a peaceful place. You know, he's focused on the memories, the good times that you guys had, you know, where you make him feel, you know, there's a way you make him feel. There's a way you make him feel. that reminds him of, it's like a youthful, loving energy. And it's given like he wants something serious. He's ready to go through the battle to bring this relationship to a higher level of commitment, the Hierophant. So he definitely wants to get serious with you, but he feels like in order for you guys to have that, y'all have to like burn the hatchets, and release whatever like, stubborn energy that y'all have. Y'all is giving a stubborn energy. I don't know if you're a Taurus or he's a Taurus or have Taurus in their chart, just very stubborn. Maybe it's the way, they were raised or you were raised with these belief systems that things have to be this way or no other way. But he definitely wants a new beginning with the Ace of Swords. He's ready to put the sword down and call it a truce, and for you guys to be very open and clear with your communication, hold back from any negativity, and just have fun, just have fun, go out and do fun things together, and stop being so serious, everybody on defense. You say one thing, the other person jump on each other. They just want to just kind of like, hey, let's put the swords down, let's try to see if we can start this relationship in a better way where everybody feels vulnerable towards each other, feels free, and just bring this like childlike youthfulness and playfulness in the relationship. Okay, so yeah, he wants something serious, but he just wants to like for you to put your guard down and just not no tit for tat arguments or anything, that negativity that's going on. Okay, next question.
Charisse on TikTok, thank you for the gift.
Thanks for the gift, Charisse.
She wants to know if you see any changes coming up for her.
Do I see any changes coming up for her? All right, so let's see. Maybe I'll use this one. Divine Spirit, are there any changes coming up for Charisse?
Yes.
Divine Spirit, any changes coming up for Charisse? Are there any changes coming up for Charisse? Are there any changes coming up for Charisse? Are there any changes coming up for Charisse? Any changes coming up for Charisse? Yeah, you got some changes coming. You got the Hierophant, the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like you're going to receive something. Maybe after a period of time where, things were a bit like, tight, you had to like really cut your finance, like your spending, money's gonna come in, money's gonna improve. I don't know if you're waiting for something, you're gonna receive some type of financial payout. It could be like a gift, a financial gift, or it could be like,
what's the question?
If there's gonna be any changes for her. I also see you, I don't know what you do for work or school, but I do see you with some type of position, like a leadership position. I see you being like elevated. Maybe something that was stolen from you will be returned with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So if you lost something, and this could be literally like you've prayed for something, maybe you lost something or someone stole something from you a long time ago. It's almost like giving like restoration, You're going to receive restoration of things that were taken away from you. will be restored. We also have the Hierophant, which also means like institutions, traditional things, values. It also means marriage. So you could have marriage in the future with a King of Wands. Her name is Sharice.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a King of Wands that's focused on you. There's a fire sign man that could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. They're focused on you. It looks like they might have been holding back for a while, not really, opening up towards you. And they're now ready to open up and, be like given to this relationship wholeheartedly. Okay. Maybe before they were not really like, they were being a bit sneaky. But this is your counterpart because you're the Queen of Wands. Yeah. They want to reunite with you. So if you're on the outs with anybody, they want to reunite with you. If you're married, because the Hierophant does represent a marriage or a high level commitment, things are going to get better. Okay. Whatever negativity that you were experiencing in a relationship is going to improve. You could reunite with someone, a love. This is a love. They're ready to open up to you now. Okay? So that's the change that I see, a change in a relationship. I also see change in your finances, money coming in. That's what I got.
Tamara, thank you for the gift.
Oh, Tamara, thank you.
She says, so I have a guy who has expressed his interest in her named Alonzo. Will they come together?
Okay.
Tamara's sister.
Divine Spirit, will Tamara and Alonzo get together? Okay, is this after the brother? Tamara, you're doing too much.
She has a roster, period.
She has a roster? Okay. We listen, we don't judge. Okay. Divine Spirit, will Tamara and Alonzo, was it get together?
Yeah.
Okay. Divine Spirit, will Tamara and Alonzo get together? Will Tamara and Alonzo get together? Will Tamara and Alonzo get together? Will Tamara and Alonzo get together?
She said it's not me.
You're asking for a friend? Okay. Will Tamara and Alonzo get together? Tamara, ooh. It's given a yes because you got all these yeses and one no. So the Nine of Swords, that's just a little fear, anxiety. That could be on their side. Okay, I don't know if they're an air sign or an earth sign, but it's given that yes, you guys will get together because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone that's very stable, very like nurturing. You're responsible. You take good care of yourself. They like a woman that is like independent. Okay, I see you guys getting together, but thank you. But it's gonna be slow because they take their time. They take their time. They're kind of like a slow person because this is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, okay? So they take their time, but I like the energy of the Knight of Pentacles because they take their time because they're there for the long run. They're usually very anchored in. They're not flighty. They're going to take their time to get to know you. And look, they're offering you their cup of love. So I do see it, they will be taking action very soon with this Eight of Wands, even the Chariot card underneath there. And they want an equal give and take. So this is someone that is going to be, investing their time and energy and emotions into this relationship, okay? So release this fears that you have or worries that, you're not sure if it's going to work out. Just release it because This one is a good one. They're here for the long run. I see a lot of pentacles, so that's someone that's very stable and hardworking. Next question.
Jeanette Miller asks, why did D not contact her? They were supposed to spend time tonight, and the last time she talked to him was earlier in the day. And he ghosted, I guess.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if we'll find out. Her name is Janae,
Jeanette.
and he's D. Divine Spirit. Why did D? Why did D? Give me the current situation about Janae and D.
Jeanette.
Jeanette, sorry. Give me a card for Jeanette and a card for D. Let's do secret intentions. What is he gonna do? What is the warning? What is the warning? What is the outcome? Okay, sorry, I wasn't gonna go this far. Okay, so Jeanette. All right, so for D, there's something that he's not revealing to you with the High Priestess. Okay, so this is his secret intentions towards you. He's not really revealing everything to you. He does keep secrets. I don't know if there's a choice or path to, maybe he's at a crossroads about you and him. Okay, there could be something else. I don't know, especially with this Tower card. I mean, look what's happening behind her back. I don't want YouTube or TikTok to flag my video with this nudity, but you see that, right? So I don't know if, like, there could be something secretive that he's revealing to you. I mean, he's keeping from you, okay? And it's given like, all of a sudden something's gonna happen, okay? Because I do see the Five of Swords. That's like arguments. I don't know if you guys had some type of petty argument, okay? But you got the he has the Eight of Cups. This is his outcome. He's gonna walk away. He's gonna move on from something. He's moving on from an emotional situation. So yeah, but I do see you having a new beginning, though. You have a new beginning. I mean, you have all good intentions with this relationship as the Empress. You want this situation to grow into something positive. You're ready to give your best. You're ready to, you know, be that person for them. You want a long-term relationship, but it's almost given like you might find out something shocking. Maybe the secret that he's been keeping, you're going to find out something, because the Star card is here and they're usually naked. That means transparent. Something's going to be revealed to you that might either make you walk away or he walk away. Okay, and then you're gonna manifest this new beginning with someone else, maybe an earth sign. That's what I got. There's going to be an argument where you guys are not going to be able to see eye to eye, which is going to catapult you into a long-term relationship with an emperor, somebody more mature, someone that probably has more money, someone that probably owns a business or older than you. That's what I got.
Daisy, thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Daisy.
She wants to know what's coming in for her in her love life.
Okay. Divine Spirit, what's coming in for Daisy in their love life? What's coming in for Daisy in their love life?
Janet was saying I guess she's worried he got arrested or in an accident.
Didn't I get the Eight of Swords?
Yeah.
What was her question? I don't remember.
She was asking, essentially she was supposed to have a date with D tonight.
Oh, the one I didn't, okay.
She talked to him earlier and then he never got in contact with her again for the date.
The High Priestess was there.
Yeah.
The Tower.
Mm-hmm.
But why would a tower have those naked people on it?
Sometimes men are just men. Good luck.
We pray he's safe.
Yeah.
Right.
Daisy wants to know what's coming in for her in her love life.
Divine Spirit, what is coming in for Daisy in love? What is coming in for Daisy in love? Okay, Daisy. So your current situation is the Star card. I feel like you have healed. You've done the work. You've done your healing. You're the Star. So you're ready and you're open for love to come. Okay. Your challenge is the Six of Wands. This is a challenge. This is a warning. Six of Wands is usually someone that is out, in public, receiving public admiration. They're receiving lots of accolades. They're on their horse. They're riding high, but this is in your challenge. This is in your obstacle section. So this is like in reverse kind of thing. So it's almost like not putting yourself out there, not showing the world who you are, how beautiful you are, your true self. You're dimming your light, okay? Your advice is the Tower card. So something's going to happen all of a sudden. Like something is going to happen all of a sudden that's going to change your perspective on everything. Something is going to throw you out of your comfort zone, okay? And it's also given that your new love is gonna just show up into your life like boom. They're just gonna it's like you guys see each other, lock eyes, and it's almost given like love at first sight. Love at first sight. Like you see this person or they see you, like, I feel like I've known this person. I can't stop thinking about this person. I found the love of my life. It's just going to hit you like a whirlwind, okay? And this is like a soul connection. It's almost like this love life was written in the stars. It was meant for you guys to, oh my God, please. Who is this Daisy? You're going to meet the love of your life. We got the Chariot card. That's success. That's movement. You're moving straight to this cup of love. And it's going to be so wonderful. This love is going to make you feel like a child again. So what's coming in for you for love is coming out of nowhere. It's going to hit you. This is giving Cupid arrows energy. You're going to be struck like lightning. It's just going to hit you. Oh my God, the Star card. Please put yourself out there. Get out. I don't care if you got to go to the library. I don't care if you need to go to Walmart. I don't care if you need to just walk to the mailbox. Just get out of the house. Take a walk. They're gonna probably, with the Chariot card, that's a car. Maybe you're gonna go get your car fixed somewhere. I don't know. You're gonna meet the love of your life. This is, you see this love? See the hand coming from the heavens? This is from God. This is from the Most High. It's a blessing. It's a gift.
For the love of your life.
The love of your life. Ooh,
Yes.
this is a cup of overflowing love. So yeah, you got love coming. Okay, you need to get out of your head. You need to get out of the house because you're the one delaying love. You see how you're just hanging? You're just hanging there and love is waiting outside. They're not going to come to the door unless it's the Amazon guy or the UPS guy. That's it. Go out, get out, go take yourself to lunch.
Nothing wrong with that if you do.
Just get out the house, okay? Congratulations. This is a very like deep love, unconditional love, the love of a lifetime.
Anaka asks, when will Sajil come back into her life?
Anaga
Yeah.
and Sanjil.
Sajil.
Okay. Divine Spirit, when will Sanjil come back into Anaga's life? When will Sanjil return to Anaga's life? Like the live, guys. Hit the like button. When will Sanjil return to Anaga's life? When will Sanjil return to Anaga's life? He's holding back. He's holding himself back from returning. I mean, he is trying to return from this troubled waters to a peaceful situation, but he's still like in this situation. You see, head casted down, noticing and looking at only what didn't work out. Okay, you see that? And because of that, he's kind of holding back a little bit. He's trying to hold himself back, okay? So, but it's very possible that you're going to hear from him this Leo season with the strength card, okay? The number 8 on it, that's the Leo energy. So you could hear from him this month of August, okay? He's still kind of like focused on everything, trying to see he feels he invested a lot of time and energy in this relationship. So he's trying to analyze things, remembering the conversations, the discussions, what you said, think something you said kind of like repeats in his head. It loops in his head. He might want to come in to have a conversation with you and speak his truth about whatever pain or disappointment that happened between you two, okay? But for now, he's just holding back because he doesn't want any drama. He's just, trying to like give it time, okay? That's what I got.
On TikTok.
Hold on, let me see something real quick. I know that the tarot card you're using has the tower with the naked people on it. Are you able to please clarify with a different deck if D was in an accident or arrested? Janet, if you can, I understand. Just asking because this isn't like him. Well, let's find out. I don't know.
I mean,
just give it time. Okay, wait. You see if you hear from him tomorrow. Don't be in a panic, okay? Your deck had tower too? Okay. So, tower can be different ways. Something happened for sure, okay? Because we got the tower. With the High Priestess card. Okay, let's see. Divine Spirit. What do you want us to know about D? What's going on with D right now? flipped over. Let me flip it back over. What's going on with D right now? That was the 9 of Wands that flipped over. What is going on with D? What is going on with D? What is going on with D? The King of Wands, okay. What is his intentions towards Janet? This is a different deck. What is his intentions towards Janet? The King of Swords and the 10 of Wands, okay. What is the outcome? The Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card. Okay, so he's a Gemini.
Shelley says their rejection is for our protection. You know, sometimes it does come down to that.
Okay, so we got the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card. And remember, my Tower card had multiple people without clothes. So and here's the Tower card that I got. Okay? So there's something he's holding back. I don't know. There's something he's holding back from telling you. See the 5 of Cups? There is a loss. Okay? There's something involving... Now, there's 2 men and a woman. Unless you're the Queen of Pentacles. There's a secret. Because I did get the... Okay. That was yours, a different deck, okay? But I love this deck because this is the Witch's Tarot. It's going to go deeper and give you the picture. But there's multiple people here. So he moved in with his mom. Well, just wait till you see him tomorrow. I'm not here. I'm not CSI. I got the message I got, okay? There's something that's being held back from you. There's something that's being held back for you, okay? Next question.
On TikTok,
Keep it moving.
On TikTok, Kathy wants to know if her ex Chris and her are going to reconnect.
Okay.
Just FBI.
Oh, you're welcome, Janet. Just before you do your reading with your cards, meditate. Maybe you'll get a clear message, okay? But I'll be curious to know when you hear from him what happened, okay? Okay, repeat that question again.
Kathy wants to know if her and her ex Chris are going to reconnect.
Divine Spirit, will Kathy and Chris reconnect? 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 Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Knight of Pentacles has a yes on it. We got the 3 of Pentacles with a yes. The Wheel of Fortune is also here, and you also have the 10 of Pentacles with a yes. So this is a long-term relationship. This has a potential to be long-term, and it's almost like the universe is about to change things, okay? Something major is going to change in you all's situation, okay? Give it time, okay? There's going to be a gradual, slow movement. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but you and them should be working together very soon. Maybe they're focused on work, or they're ready to just come in and put more effort in this. Maybe you guys family, this time around, this relationship will be different because there will be like family members and people elders that you all trust, that's going to advise and help you guys along the way. But it's definitely fated for you guys to be together, okay? It's destined for you guys to be together. Okay, so yes, that's the answer.
Crystal said, you ladies are up late.
Yes, we are, Crystal. I purposely, I took energy drinks and, It's the Lions Gate. The Lions Gate was Friday. It's the main energy of the Lions Gate was 8-8. So I definitely wanted to be out here and sharing my energy with you guys. So I'm prepared. I'm not sleepy at all.
We're back here running on fumes.
My moderators are alert.
Barely.
And we'll just stop when we're ready.
Kathy says, thank you so much.
Good to see you, Crystal. We have a full moon. And guess what? 3:35 a.m. is when it's going to be like at its peak. Very powerful. So I'm up doing readings. From there, I'm jumping from readings to rituals to, I'm just full mad magician, you know. I'm on 10 right now.
Period.
I love it.
Kelly on YouTube.
Hi, Shelly.
She asks, how does Jay feel about her?
Jay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe they're in no contact.
Divine Spirit. Let's see. Let me bring up this deck. Divine Spirit, how does Jay feel about, what's her name? Ooh, look how flew out.
Ooh, we love to see that.
I love to see that. Is that for you, Kelly? Is that for you? We'll see. How does Jay feel about Kelly? How does Jay feel about, Jay might love you. How does Jay feel about that? The Ace of Cups keeps flashing me. How does Jay feel about Kelly? How does Jay feel about Kelly? How does Jay feel about Kelly? In this no contact situation. How does Jay feel about Kelly? I keep seeing this. Yeah, y'all are on an ending. The cycle ended. There was love here. There was love here at one point, Kelly. You still have a place in his heart, because this Ace of Cups kept trying to force its way through while I was shuffling. I saw it 3 times while I was shuffling, and it finally came out. But I do see that the 8 of Cups, somebody walked away from this emotional connection. They walked away from it. They ended a cycle with it, with the World card. Okay. They feel like it's over. They feel like this cycle between you and them is over. But they miss you. They miss, you know, the memories that y'all did have, you know, the good ones. They still think about the love making. They miss your body, things like that. You know, they think about that sometimes. They think about, it takes a lot of strength for them to hold back from reaching out to you. They've wanted to reach out. They've held themselves back. They're trying to be strong. They don't want to give in. Maybe they feel like something was unfair, something was unjust, or whatever they're doing is the best thing to do at this time with the Justice card. You know, they feel like, you know, in order for them to, is for the best for them to stay away. But I feel like there's some type of karmic because the Wheel of Fortune is also here, and you see this wheel is also on top of the Justice card. So this is karmic justice, and it's almost like it's fated. The universe is going to change things in y'all's favor. But, and keep in mind, these are all major arcana. So it's given like you, Jay plays a major role in your life. They're like a soulmate type of person. You guys go way back. It's not the first time that y'all had a deep love and then it ended. Okay, it's a pattern, it's a cycle that has happened. After some time, 7 of Pentacles, there's going to be a slight waiting period. Maybe you're going through that right now where you're trying to, you know, focus on your whatever you do, work or whatever, focus on yourself, you know, but his memories still come up, you still missing him or whatever. After a certain amount of time, things are gonna change and shift, right? And then they're gonna come back into your life. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end between you and Jay. Okay? That's what I got. Mark it that I said it today. It's not the end. It's not over. It's not over till the fat lady sing. And she not singing in this life yet.
Helena on TikTok wants to know Peter's feelings, intentions, and actions towards her.
His
Wait, what's his intention?
y'all get greedy with these questions. You
Can't
want to
even
know
say it
his feelings, his intentions, his actions, his y'all get real greedy with these questions.
Well, I think intentions sums up all of that.
Okay, yeah. Divine Spirit, what are Peter's intentions towards Helena? What are Peter's intentions towards Helena? What are Peter's intentions? Hey, Mama. Sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. What's Peter's intentions towards Helena? What's Peter's intentions towards Helena? What's Peter's intentions towards Helena? Oh, he has good intentions. Why y'all at the 5 of Cups crying over spilled milk? Sadness, regrets. This is the 10 of Pentacles. That's a long-term relationship. They want a long-term relationship. The Emperor, the 10 of Cups, family, emotional happiness, a baby. They wanted to father your child. Wanted y'all to be a family. They had good intentions. They were investing. They felt like they invested their time and energy in this situation. They were looking forward to a bright future, but they felt like something was just not going anywhere. Yeah. They felt like there was a lot of like illusions. It's given like you're the one crying over spilled milk, crying over things that didn't work out between you and Peter. But God, our spirit, wants you to stop focusing on the things that didn't work out and look behind you and see this relationship for what it is. It could actually be a good situation if y'all can get past whatever, you know, happened in the past. I don't know if you felt like, you know, I don't know if somebody felt like somebody was trying to change their life, you know, maybe you felt like you had to be somebody else to be in this relationship with them. You know, there was so much to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice your true self, be somebody that you're not, and you weren't ready to do that. Or maybe Peter felt that way about you. Like they have to like be accepted by your family, or you have to be accepted by their family. There's something that, you know, was just like, they couldn't deal with that, or you couldn't deal. There was just an issue there where somebody had to conform or, you know, be a certain way to be in that relationship. I don't know if that's you or Peter, okay? But they had good intentions. They wanted a long-term relationship with you.
Aisha on YouTube asks, what is Mirza hiding from her?
Mirza.
Yeah.
Let's see. Divine Spirit. What is Mercer hiding from Aisha?
Be sure to like the live, everyone.
Like the live.
And if you would like to skip any questions, feel free to send a hand heart link. Pinned at the top of the
What is
screen.
Mercer hiding?
And the skip option for YouTube, you can send a cash app donation at Adoni Creations. Thank you, Crystal, for the donation.
Thank you,
She said
Crystal.
thank you for your positivity, insight, and
Oh,
Aw.
thank you. Much love
I
and
love you here, Crystal.
many blessings back to you tenfold. Divine Spirit, what is Mercer hiding from Aisha? Much love back to you. Oh Lord, here comes that tower again. Okay. We got the tower, the Eight of Pentacles, the Initiate of Swords, and we got the Ace of Cups. What was the question? What's he hiding?
What's Mertza? I think they're her family member.
Yeah?
Yeah, because she's been asking, like, what is her family hiding from her?
Her family.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was a
Yeah,
relation-
but then she said Mertza, but I think they're related. Unless something else is going on.
Okay. Well, we have the Ace of Cups, so they have love for you. There's something that's being worked on behind your back, though. I believe there's been some talk. Let me clarify these. I don't like this tower.
Yeah, I think originally she was asking, like, were they doing black magic on her? But she changed her question a few times.
They're trying to distract you so you don't see something. The Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So you're a wounded warrior, and it's given like from childhood. This has childhood, whatever, insecurities you have about your family. You started as a child. Maybe you have like some inner child wounds that you need to heal, but it's not showing that they're trying to do anything negative to you, Aisha. I feel like there's something you're refusing to see. Okay, something's gonna be revealed to you very soon. Okay, something's gonna be revealed to you very soon. It's almost given like you see them in your mind, you see them as doing something like foul behind you. But I think, or maybe you heard something, maybe somebody called you with some information over the phone, and that's what caused you to like have this wall up and be on this guard, where you're protecting yourself. You might have been told something. I don't know if you got like a reading from someone who told you something, about your family, but with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups, they do have love for you. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat the truth, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I see love here. Now there might be, how some families are, where, one parent might, discuss the kids with this other siblings, kind of make siblings go against each other and, over exaggerate the truth, because this is given like this elder person, you know, and the children, you know, kind of like playing the kids against each other. You know, that happens a lot in families. That's probably what happened, you know, something like that. But it's just like they don't know any better. It's just a way of like being in their power. Yellow signifies a solar plexus, that power control kind of thing, you know, them staying on top of the kids, you know. So it's just a lot of communication about, you know, it's just gossip that's in the family, but nothing that's detrimental, okay? Something's gonna happen all of a sudden because you got the tarot card, okay? Something's gonna happen all of a sudden. You might receive some news very soon that's gonna change your perspective about things. That's gonna help you make a decision. That's gonna bring you clarity, because right now you're not able to see, you know, you're blindfolded, your hands are crossed, you're bound kind of thing. So something's gonna happen that's gonna release you from this blindfold, and these swords are gonna come down, and you're gonna see things clearly and be able to make decisions clearly, and see that they are off. You know, there's love here. You know, so it's almost like letting go of fear and just, you know, this says returning to one's roots. So you need to, you know, they want you to come back to them, whatever you know, traditions, whatever family, whatever y'all do together, they want you to come back into the circle, okay? But you have a wall up, you're protecting yourself. Let your guard down. Nothing's gonna happen to you. You're fine. I don't see anything negative. I see love, and I see some of these controlling parents. We all have those kind of things. It's just, you know, sometimes it's just you know, their generation is different than ours. Sometimes you just got to meet people where they are, okay? They're not always going to see eye to eye with you, but you're safe, okay? They got love for you.
That's a relief.
Yeah.
You got the next question?
Yes. We're almost at our goal, you guys. We just need one more hand heart.
Get us there. We need
Help us
another hand
out.
heart.
Viola on TikTok wants to know what love has in store for her.
What love? I thought I was going to say, what love got to do with it?
Aisha says thank you, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome, Aisha. Viola. Okay, what does love have in store for me? All right, Divine Spirit, what does love have in store for Viola? What does love have in store for Viola? What does love have in store for Viola?
Is that a yawn?
My body's getting tired.
Ooh. Y'all know what that means, I'm just What does love have in store for Viola? What does love have in store for Viola? What? This Tower card, I'm gonna just throw this card away. Viola. Love got the Ace of Cups coming for you. Love is coming. And you know how we're all the collective? I feel like that's the energy we're in right now. Love is coming for people now. Love, the energies are open for love.
Amazing.
This is the time. So love is coming for you, Viola, okay? The warning or the obstacle here is the Tower. So it's almost given like you're avoiding a tower. So maybe you might meet somebody, like a chance meeting, right? And this person could come off a bit strong, you know, like maybe you're gonna meet someone that has like a high sex drive or something like that. They live, you know, they might, you know, but this is your love though. They're gonna probably want to do, you know, they want to get down anywhere, in the outside, in the car. You know, this person likes outdoor
Good Lord.
relations, you know, and you're gonna be like, oh no, oh no, this cannot be love. This somebody acting like this freak cannot be my love. But yes, he is. Okay.
Clutching my pearls.
Yes, he is. Another thing that's coming for you for love is you're gonna meet them at work. Whatever you do for work or wherever they work, you're gonna meet them in that environment. But this is the Ace of Cups. You're gonna fall deep in love, or they're gonna fall deep in love with you. They're not gonna be able to keep their hands off of you. I don't know if you're gonna meet like a swinger.
Oh my gosh.
Ew. But that's what I got. This is somebody that's like, he's very wise. He could be very cold with his communication, but physically, it's almost like his words and his actions are not gonna balance. So like he might say something and, you know, be doing something completely different with you. There's gonna be like a lot of like going out. He likes to go out, take you out. Okay? And there's some type of change that's happening very soon that's gonna introduce you to this new love. Okay, love is coming. You're gonna meet them at work, or you're gonna meet them at their work. Okay, and it's just gonna hit you. Just be careful you don't run away from this love, because it might scare you a little bit. This person's very different. This person is like, they're very like, they have a very high passion. You know, they're gonna be very attracted to you. Very, very attracted. They want to just, you know, they want a very active physical life, if you know what I mean. Very active, like wherever y'all find yourselves, in the elevator, and you know, whatever you have, and that's gonna scare you. But this is just what they like.
That would scare me too.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. But hey,
little
it's
too
the Ace of Cups. That's your love. I don't want that kind of love, but if that's what the universe gives you,
Excuse me.
you know, just make sure you tinted windows in the car, and you know, make sure y'all drive around, make sure nobody's around. Don't get no tickets.
Don't get arrested behind your love.
He don't care. Whoever this is, he does not care. He's like, baby, get over here.
Sam said,
no.
dang, Viola, good for you.
That's why I said, well, be careful when you're ready to ask a question. Be ready for the answer. And when he starts acting like that, remember me. So that lady, Adani, said this.
I can't stand you. Oh my goodness.
On TikTok, Parissa wants to know if she will get her acceptance soon.
Her acceptance, okay. Divine Spirit will
Do
Parissa
YouTube next.
accept her. Will Parissa get her acceptance soon? Will Parissa get her acceptance soon? Will Parissa get her acceptance soon? Will Parissa get
She said thank you.
acceptance soon? You're welcome. Will Parissa get her acceptance soon? There's a lot of competition for this, Parissa. You got the Five of Wands, okay? So you can see they're fighting for this. There's a lot of competition, people competing for whatever you're trying to get. Soon, I gotta know, okay? There might be an offer that's gonna be refused or rejected at first. So maybe the first time around you might not get it, but then you get it the next time, okay? It might take 2 times with the Two of Wands, okay? But you will be successful. Just know that you will get it. But don't be surprised if the first time, you know, it might be, you know, you might not get what you're asking for, or you might be rejected or refused, okay? But then divine timing. Thank you. Go, Matt. Thank you. But then here you are. You see the hand from the universe is handed to you. So if you don't get it the first time, you must not give up, because you're going to get it the second time. Some people, that's just their journey in life. They always get things the second time. They might take an exam the first time they fail, the second time they always pass. That's some people's journey in this life. It always has to go like that. They fail the first time, but then they get it the second time. It's just something some type of divine destiny thing that certain people go through. So yeah, you're not gonna get it the first time, but you're gonna definitely get it the second time.
Thank you, private name, for the Cash App donation.
Thank you, private name. Many blessings to you tenfold.
Domenica on TikTok. Thank you for helping us reach our goal.
Thank you, Domenica.
She wants to know if Marco is coming back to reconcile their relationship.
Okay. Divine Spirit, is Marco coming back to reconcile with Domenica? Is Marco going to reconcile with Domenica? Is Marco gonna reconcile with Domenica? Is Marco gonna reconcile with Domenica? Was Marco gonna reconcile with Domenica? Is Marco gonna reconcile with Domenica? Is Marco gonna reconcile? Yes, he is. Woo, thank you. Yes, he is, Domenica. He's gonna reconcile, but not right now, okay? Because right now, he's not trying to see you right now. He's very focused on whatever negativity that happened between you and them. They're focused on this. They're very much like still in that energy. They feel defeated. They feel betrayed. They feel like this situation cannot move on. It cannot, move forward. So I don't know if you guys were married or something, but they found out something about this situation. But yeah, they're going to come back, okay? But right now, they're staying away. Give him time. Time heals all wounds. They need time to calm down and heal. So right now, they're not open to it, but they're going to come back because you guys have this happy family. 10 of Cups. Next.
On YouTube, private name asks, is Roman still going to reach out to her so they can give their relationship another chance?
Okay. Divine Spirit, is Roman going to reach out to private name? Is Roman going to reach out to private name? Is Roman going to reach out to private name? Is Roman going to reach out to private name? Is Roman going to reach out to private name? Is Roman going to reach out to private name? Yes, they are. You got the Four of Pentacles with the yes. You see the yes on there, right? They are going to reach out, but right now they're pretty much trying to protect their heart, protect their mind, and protect their feet from coming back to you right now. Okay, so they're standing their ground. They're being stubborn. The Four of Pentacles also gives a stubborn energy. Thank you, guys. The obstacle is the Six of Wands. So right now they're trying to for this to be an obstacle, they're trying to they're really not trying to I don't know if they want to do a one-up kind of thing or get a lick back or they just don't want to give you the attention or make you feel like you won. Like them coming back to you, groveling is like you winning. So they're just trying to, that's why they're holding themselves back. Your advice is that they have emotions for you. They're the King of Cups, right? And the King of Cups is someone that's very emotionally intelligent. This is someone that is they're loving, they're a soft heart. So Spirit wants you to know this person still has, a cup for you. You have a special place in this person's heart. And your outcome is the Empress card. So this situation is definitely going to come back together, okay? And it's going to grow into something beautiful. I see you guys collaborating. He's holding back, focusing on work right now, putting all his mind into work, okay? So he's trying to hold back, and he wants you to feel his absence. Maybe he wants you to feel some type of pain with the Seven of Swords, but there's reunion here with the Three of Cups. So yes, there is a reconciliation in the future for you guys, but it's a little waiting period because he's holding back. So just give it time. Give it time.
I hope it works out.
I hope it works out too.
On TikTok, Margaret, thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Margaret.
She wants to know if Josh will make a romantic move on her someday.
Okay. Divine Spirit, will Josh make a romantic move on Margaret someday? Will Josh make a romantic move on Margaret someday? Will Josh make a romantic move on Margaret someday? Will Josh make a romantic move on Margaret someday? Okay, so yes, yes, no, and yes. So they're gonna make a move. Maybe not romantic, but a sexual move. They will make a sexual move with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a fire sign person. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, okay? They like to come in real fast, have a good time, and then they disappear real fast, okay? They're usually in and out of your life. So this is someone that is probably coming in, you know, very fast. So they're probably going to be like rushing you, putting pressure on you. This is somebody you definitely want to put on a 90-day rule. You know, give it time for the mask to fall off, because usually by 90 days, that person's representative is going to take a lunch break, and then you get to see the real person, okay? Because there's something you're going to find out about this person. So I would say give them 90 days if you can. But if you don't mind a little, you know, sexual adventures and them running out and running back in, then it's okay. It's given like they entertain multiple options. So it's not going to be just you, okay? So you might want to protect your energy with the Nine of Wands. Protect your energy. Tame the beast. Hold back. Hold back. Hold this lion back. This, nothing against you, my lion. But this beast right here, tame this beast, because this beast will come in and just overpower you and then leave you out in the cold, okay? Make a break for it, you see? Making a break for it. So they're just going to disappear, ghost you. So that's the warning, okay? That's what I got.
Crystal, she asks if she could have a general reading.
Okay, so we're going to use these cards on you, Crystal. Oh. Love, love, love. Thank you.
Big spender, big spender.
Thank you. All right, Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for Crystal? What do you want her to know right now? What messages do you have for Crystal? What do you want her to know right now? What messages do you have for Crystal? What do you want her to know right now? What messages do you have for Crystal? What do you want her to know right now? Initiate of Cups. Okay, so you got the Queen, the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a major change coming into your life, Crystal. I don't know if it's something that is faded. You know, this is a birth chart here. So it's like you ended a cycle in your life and you're about to begin a new cycle. I don't know if it's something to do with like work or something.
She did start that new job. Or soon she will.
The warning card, we got the 9 of Wands. Protect your vehicle. Make sure that all your tires are good. If you have a vehicle, make sure that you're not parking anywhere that is like not supposed to be parking, okay? Check your vehicle. Make sure everything is okay. Your tires are good. Your oil is changed. You know, just make sure that you're taking care of your car and protecting it, paying your insurance and whatever. If you have a car, you're doing that, okay? Spirit wants you to know there's a new beginning here for you with the Ace of Swords, okay? You got the Ace of Swords. So there's a new beginning coming for you, okay? And it's going to take you from, you know, any negativity. You're moving away from it. You're out. You're in the clear. You're no longer in this burning house or in this situation that wasn't working out for your highest good. You've released yourself and you have moved on, okay? I see you offering this heart of this Queen of Cups and the Lovers. So you're going to be offering this cup of love to somebody very soon, or somebody's going to be offering you a cup of love, and you might be having to choose between 2 people. Ooh. Because the Lovers card, they're choosing between 2 people. I don't know, maybe one of them is from somewhere that you know, somewhere that's familiar to you. Maybe this person could be from where you're from and the other person is not, okay? But there's going to be a beginning between you and an earth sign. Yeah, you got new beginning in love, Crystal. You got new job, new beginning in love. So you got a few new beginnings. The season is, once the season changes, that's when all these things are going to roll in. So season changes again in September, right?
What's up?
The next season changes when?
Like actual season, or you mean astrological?
Actual season.
Yeah.
Fall?
Fall equinox.
Yeah, so the next season changes when you're probably going to meet love, and all these big changes that are coming to you is coming, okay? So you got some very positive things coming. Good luck.
Congrats. Do you love
Congrats.
On TikTok, DA, thank you for the gift. He wants to know.
Thank you, EA.
DA.
Oh, DA, sorry.
He wants to know if Tiffany will marry him.
Okay, well, let's find out.
Crystal says thank you, love.
You're welcome.
And this is our last question of the night.
Well, no.
Why?
While y'all discuss that, let me get to DA's question. Divine Spirit, will Tiffany marry DA? Will Tiffany want to marry DA? Will Tiffany want to marry DA? Ooh, why did this one fall out? So we're going to take it. You got it, yes. Will Tiffany want to marry DA? Will Tiffany want to marry DA? Will Tiffany want to marry DA? Tiffany want to marry DA? Will Tiffany want to marry DA? Okay, so we got the 3 of Wands with a yes, the 9 of Pentacles with a yes, the Page of Swords with a no, the Justice card with a yes. Okay, so yes, they will. Okay, DA, but there is a but. Tiffany is not, she's gonna want to like maintain her independence for a while. She's not ready to like, she might make you like, she might delay it. Okay, she wants to marry you, but she would like it like a little further down the line. Maybe they feel like they have not fully like done some things or accomplished some things, but I feel like you guys are eventually going to be married. Okay, it's definitely coming, but it's coming after a period of time. You just have to be patient. Okay, they're not done being independent. Maybe you hearing this from them is going to be disappointing to you, but I'm letting you know now that she's going to want to like wait a little bit. She's a bit immature with the way she thinks, okay? Maybe she's still in some childish type of behaviors, but I do see this marriage coming with the Justice card, okay? It's but you want to prepare before this marriage. Maybe save your money, budget your money, because I feel like you guys are gonna have a lot of arguments and fights over money. I don't know if Tiffany is high maintenance or somebody that's gonna require, certain things. So just make sure that you're getting prepared for it when it comes, because she's someone that you're gonna have to really like take good care of. They're gonna expect to be getting certain things regularly, getting their hair done, their nails done. They don't want to worry about any bills. So you have to be ready to take good care of Tiffany.
Star on YouTube asks what's coming for her and Devin in love.
Okay. Star and Devin.
We'll do 2 more. We'll be off at 2:25.
Okay. Divine Spirit, what is...
You don't sound enthusiastic about getting off.
I'm falling asleep right now.
Oh, okay.
I have no
You're
choice.
telling me he was on your
Huh?
tired.
Divine Spirit, what is coming for Devon and Star in love? What is coming in for Devon and Star in love? What is coming for Devon and Star in love? What is coming for Devon and Star in love? Ooh. Oh,
It's been an Ace of Cups night.
I love it. And the Four of Wands. Marriage.
Zoe's having a nightmare.
What's that? She's snoring?
She's like barking in her sleep.
Oh boy. Okay, so you got the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands. Your challenge so that's love, okay? So I do see you guys taking this to a higher level commitment. And to show you what I'm looking at, you see that? What do they look like they're doing?
Getting
You see that?
hitched.
They're getting married. Okay, now that we're done with the getting married, let's get to the warnings.
Take some work.
So, the Ten of Wands. This is gonna be hard work, okay? It's not gonna be like an easy journey. It's something that you're gonna have to really work hard to keep this marriage like on afloat, okay? So, yes, it's gonna be hard work. You're gonna have to put a lot of work and energy in this situation. And the outcome is, it's the Seven of Wands. So I don't know if they're gonna want to make you sign something. A prenup? No, I mean, look at it. Why is he forcing her to sign something?
They may also have to defend the relationship against a lot of external forces.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you have to defend because, or maybe,
Oh, she said.
maybe
Crystal said NDA. Oh, God.
MBA?
NDA.
Okay. Oh, well, or this is what I got. If I didn't lose it, oh my God, please don't leave me.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if you're gonna have to help Chris clear his debt. Maybe he's coming in with a lot of debt.
Ooh.
10 of Wands. You see, 10 of Wands is a lot of burdens. Maybe he's gonna come in with a lot of debt, or I don't know, that he owes, and you have to help him clear it. Okay, when we get married, if you have bad credit and your partner has good credit, you can start gaining good credit. Yeah, so there is a marriage, but like I said, there is a warning. It's gonna be hard work. It's gonna, you're gonna have to work really hard in this situation. You're gonna have to defend this situation, because there's things that I don't know if this is like from the past. 3 of Swords, there's gonna be happy times, but there's gonna be like pain and problems. You see how she's laying down, but she has to have that sword up, so it's not like a marriage where you're gonna be like, oh, I can sleep knowing that nothing is happening. My husband is okay. he doesn't cheat or somebody's not coming for him. No, you're gonna have to sleep with one eye open sometimes. That's what I got. A lot of information. I don't know, does he have kids with anybody? Is there a baby mama? But yeah, so just, it's love, but there's
He does.
okay, all right. So yeah, you might have to just kind of like set boundaries with them. Seven of Wands. You might have to set the boundaries. Make sure you set those boundaries not only with him, but with them. They need to know that they can't just call anytime, and there has to be rules set in place, okay? So you're probably gonna have to, those are the things that's gonna get on your nerves, and like I said, he's going to come in with a lot of burdens, and you're going to probably have to help him, along the line with that. But I do see marriage. I see you guys like, Six of Cups. You're going to have your own children too. Look at all these children. It's going to be a lot of children. Look at all that.
Blended.
Okay. So that's what I got. Good luck to you, darling. You're strong enough to handle it. You got this.
Rachel asks, she says for the last 3 years, readers have told her that she would be in a relationship.
You heard his kids curse. Oh, okay. Yeah. He wants me to have one too. Yeah, you're going to have a child too. It's like a blended family because I see his kids coming over and you're a stepmom to them, and you're going to be a good stepmom, a good example. Teach them right from wrong. And you might have to set boundaries with Chris because he's going to be letting them get away with everything. And you're going to be like, no, they can't just come here and pour milk on the couch and I can't say anything. Can I let these messages flow? Next question.
Rachel asks, she says for the last 3 years, readers have told her that she will be in a relationship with an entrepreneur, but she has yet to meet him. Can you give her details on him if you see it?
Okay, let's see. Divine Spirit, what do you want Rachel to know in love?
222.
222 on what's on the clock. So that's a partnership. So you do have a partnership coming up. Divine Spirit, what do you want Rachel to know in love? What do you want Rachel to know in love? What do you want Rachel to know in love? Like the live, guys. Show some love. Show some love. Get this energy flowing. What do you want Rachel to know in love? TikTok, you can subscribe.
We will be getting off after this one.
What do you want Rachel to know in love? Subscribe to my TikTok.
Oh wait, there's the gifted question.
Okay, so you do have a relationship coming with the 10 of Cups. Okay, you're gonna meet. And the reason why they said Emperor, because I do see an older man, Initiate of Swords. Let me let you see. Is she on YouTube?
Yes.
She's on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you see this man. You see his gray hair. I'll show TikTok. So he's a little older. Okay. So this is someone, what I see right now is that you have a slight rejection, fear of rejection, okay? And the reason why you haven't met this love yet is because the universe, God, the Most High, whoever you believe in, has been trying to bring this cup to you, has been trying to offer you this cup, but you are not looking at it. You're not focused on it. You don't want it. So you might have met someone that was interested in you and you turned them down. You rejected them because you're trying to still hold on to this other cup down here, refusing this bigger cup. You see the size of those two cups? They're very different. You're focused on something that is not even, don't settle for less when you can have much more. I don't know if you rejected that person because you're worried about what people might say. Your friends group, your circle might not accept this type of person. Gossip. You worried about being gossiped on. But your advice is the 10 of Cups. This is going to bring you the ultimate happiness. A family. See, baby, new beginning. You're going to be very happy. Look at the rainbow in the back. Celebrations, getting together. And this person that you're going to meet is somebody that's very wise. Very, very wise. Okay? They might be a little bit like stoic, and maybe the way they talk could be a bit cold
And sharp. Cutting.
Cutting, yeah, but they don't mean any harm. Okay, they don't mean any harm. When you will meet him, the 7 of Pentacles, so use a little waiting here. Okay, get out the house. You see, she's not inside, she's outside. Get outside and you'll meet him. Okay, get out the house. Maybe go do some gardening, doing something in nature, or just getting out. But I do see you getting married to this person. Okay? And this person is going to teach you a lot of things. They're going to completely, I don't know if you're going to have to like let go of all the the programming or the way you were raised. He's going to teach you something completely different. He might be someone that's in the church, like Catholic church or something, because I am drawn to this little incense burner that they do in the Catholic churches. So he could be somebody with some real traditional religious beliefs. That's something that you're going to have to adapt to. They're into their faith. I also get that about this person, okay? And that's what I got. Good luck to you.
All right.
Woo.
And
Thank
for
you,
the
guys.
Last gift of the night. Sorry.
Okay.
It's not me. Charlotte asks, what is Abiola's energy towards her?
Charlotte?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he still interested in me? Okay, let's see. Let's see, Charlotte. Divine Spirit, what is Abiola's energy towards Charlotte? What is Abiola's energy towards Charlotte? What is Abiola's energy towards Charlotte? What is Abiola's energy towards Charlotte?
Jenny has gone to sleep.
What is Abiola's energy towards Charlotte? Abiola's energy towards Charlotte. Oh, wow, Charlotte. Okay. So overall energy right now, Abiola is moving on. You see that? It says moving on, right? And they're walking away from these cups. They're leaving a situation. Okay. The 3 of Swords. This speaks for itself. And this is in your advice section. So I don't know if you guys are on the having some issues right now, or maybe there was a breakup. Okay, your obstacle was there was a Queen of Swords. Okay, there was a Queen of Swords. Maybe you didn't speak your truth. Maybe there were some things you needed to say and you didn't say. Your outcome is the Queen of Cups. So I don't like the fact that there's 2 women here. Okay. I don't like the fact that there's 2 women here. Okay. The 3 of Swords also gives the energy of 3 people. And then we also have the Page of Wands with the 7 of Swords. So Abiola wasn't really being completely straightforward with you. Okay. He might have been hiding a third party situation, another 3. So we got 3, and 3, and then the 7 of Swords. So there was some deception and something underhanded, okay? So there's a walking away. So if Abiola didn't walk away, then you need to walk away. Somebody, y'all, you need to move forward from this because it's going to bring you pain and heartbreak. Okay, so that's what I got. Okay, guys, I have been on here for almost 2 hours, so I am going to call it a night. What country time do you usually come live? It's daytime where I live. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm
We're on U.S. Central Time.
we're on U.S. Central Time, and my goal is to come here more often. And I'm also considering creating a text line where y'all can have access to me to ask questions through text messaging. You make your payment, and I will answer the question. If y'all are interested in that, let me know in the chat, okay? If that's something you guys want. Because since I don't go live all the time, I'm trying to increase my times of going live. You might have a question around 10 p.m. at night or 1 a.m. at night, and you just make your payment and I will shuffle the cards and give you a quick answer that can help you in a situation.
Thank you, Crystal. That's my thought exactly.
I'm thinking about creating that type of, what did Crystal say? They will blow up your phone.
I'm like, okay, girl.
They have to pay for those questions. It's not going to be free. So, but I'm thinking about it. So we'll discuss that. But I'm going to try to come back really soon, guys. I want to do better. I want to come out more often and interact with you guys. Okay? Thank you so much to all of you that donated to me tonight. I'm really grateful, and I'm sending so much love to you guys. Okay?
Thank you so much for
And
spending.
I will be
this
back.
evening with us.
Crystal, you're funny. Thank you, everyone.
Happy
okay?
Lionsgate, everyone.
Happy Lionsgate and full moon, okay? Go manifest. Much love. See you later, guys. Oh, I'm going to post this to YouTube. If you had a question that was answered, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can go listen to your message again. Especially you, Janet, that had some questions. Listen to that message again. So when you're updating me, compare my message and yours, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.